It's very important. And I've got cases where there is something there. There's something to write about here. In fact, the CIA wrote a paper in the 90s about how they spread disinformation about UFOs in the past. So, the CIA was working with the Air Force when they were working on Project Blue Book and investigating UFOs, but they didn't want the public to know about it. So they lied to the public about it. And they asked the Air Force to lie about it as well. When it came to the U 2 space aircraft, which was created by Lockheed Skunk Works, which is what was actually going on at Area 51 in the 50s, the U 2 started to be tested in the late 50s. And when it was tested, this was a spy plane that was flying really high with camera systems that could take pictures of like Russian assets without the Russians being able to send missiles that high to take it down. Eventually, they did develop them and famously shot one down and captured a pilot. But the CIA had lied about this. And when U-2s were seen by commercial airliners, because commercial airliners are like, hey, I see something really high up there. What is that? And they'd be like, oh, report it to Blue Book. It's a UFO. They wanted people to think it was a UFO. Like I said, the CIA had the U.S. Air Force also lie. But in this report that the CIA wrote, where they reviewed all of this history of their deception, they concluded that all of this made everything worse. They should have just told the truth about it. Eventually, researchers started to realize the CIA was involved. The Robertson panel, for example, was a CIA group that people knew met to talk about UFOs, but the CIA kept denying it. So it was really silly. More and more people started to realize that the CIA was involved, yet they kept denying it. And sure enough, created a bunch of conspiracy theories and just made the situation worse, as this paper concluded.